Hey everyone. Today I want to talk a bit about creating a 30, 60, 90-day plan for your upcoming hire. So I'm going to share my screen in this document and let's talk a little bit about this. So the problem that we're addressing, because we always want to start with the problem, is that nobody really knows what the job is actually going to be like until they're in the job. That's the first part. The second part is candidates aren't totally sure what the job will really entail. So the nobody part refers to the company. And then the third is interviewers aren't really sure where they're going to fit in, and transparency must be created. So let's talk about the first 30 days, 60 days, and 90 days first. So the first 30 days, we just want the person to learn. So say Ruben comes in this role, I just want to learn. For the first 30 days, I'm understanding the company, I'm understanding the culture, the people, I'm meeting everyone. Let's just create an environment where I can learn. And so we do this by creating like a 70-20-10 leadership development model. That's my favorite. So 70% from like challenging projects, 20% from mentoring and coaching, those are the one-on-ones, and then 10% from structured learning. Like if it's a technical company, what do we actually do? If it's another type of company, what should we educate them on that we actually do? um, so we need to set people up on discovery meetings to intro people. We need to set people up on business training. So like training the employee on the business itself, right? Like what's the org look like? Is there a business plan? Is there go market strategy? Like what are the market conditions that we're working in right now? What do we expect in the future? How are we fitting in the world today? And I know I'm reading off a little bit right here, but like at the same time, we also need learning based projects. So my favorite is like shadowing, collaborating with other employees, and really just understanding what they do and what brings them there. The last part is reading, right? It's like, are there any company wide books? I was at one company. I called Direct Energy, and they had me take strength finders, and that's been really valuable because I've been able to articulate my strengths to a lot of companies, and for them, they had different strengths on different teams, and they would pair you up with the team that they thought you'd be most successful in, which I thought was kind of cool. Now, the next 30 days, which will be for 30 to 60 days, we want them to build. So talk about social ties, relationships. We want to give them easy wins, set them up for an easy amount of success. Also want them to continue learning, of course. And then we also want them to focus on strategy, development, and implementation. So what does that actually mean? So like, what kind of strategy are they going to are they going to adopt? How are they going to develop it? And then how are they going to implement it? And we're going to go into that in more detail in the next video on how to actually implement a 30 or how to build a 30, 60, 90-day plan in real time. And then the last 30 days of the 90-day journey is going to be to do. So now that they've created social ties, they have a strategy, they've read the books, they know the culture, let's have them start to actually do the role. And let's talk about building up their confidence. Let's talk about like evaluating them, starting to give them like easy feedback, actionable feedback to build upon. And then from there, they can start to really formulate the type of person and the personality that they're going to have in this role. And so that's what I want to talk about today. And in the next video, I want to actually do a 30, 60, 90-day plan in real time. So I'll see you guys later. All right. Bye.